Okay, bless you. Yucca, yucca. Alright, I am doing my baby's hair. Okay, this is some Julie that I'm using in my hair. I'm gonna have to set up a store and put some in it. But I've put this on my baby's hair from the time they were little girls. It is a setting lotion. And I put it on there to help hold and condition the hair. Everybody always think you have to put it on because you're curling hair, straightening hair, but you can put it on natural hair to make it easier to handle. Lean back and get some toward the front here, toward your little widow's peak. Backabo, bring me a brush. Bring me a brush. I should have got you to go get me that other brush, Kelsey. Go get me that brush out of the bathroom. Okay, she's good. Just pause that, baby. That's okay, Becca. I think it's two. Is it two? There are two in there. Which one do you have? Come on, little girl. It's just one or two? I want the other one also. There's just one. Let me see which one you got. Alright, I wanted the other one with the wider bristles, the hard bristle brush. Okay, come on. Yeah. Where is it? Is it in the bathroom? Is it in the bathroom? Go see. No, here. It's not in there. All right, well, come on back. All right. This is not going to be edited or anything, so you're going to see just how it works in everybody's household when we're doing hair. Okay, I put some Julie. I'm using this regular Goodies brush, you know, the basic one that you can get in the store. Goodies that we've used all through the years. It comes with a little comb. Okay. And I'm using this to brush, you know, and break through the hair and condition it. I'm not going to go in with a comb and torture this baby. I'll go through here with the brush first. Yeah, we've been doing it wrong for all these years. Incorrectly. I'll do another video and I'm going to show you how to use the different brushes, combs, to get what you want going. Because like what I've done is, like I said, I use this brush and it's black. And we clean it out often, but it's going to get more hair. Huh? You need a towel? Oh, sorry, baby. There you go. I took your towel. Now I'm going to use this comb also. This wide tooth comb to comb it out. You know, I know we normally use the Afro comb. I saw some pretty Afro pics the other day. I was saying I got to go back and get them. They had the one with the fist and the other pic. But she's watching. What you watching, Kelsey? It's funny now. So I'm using this. Kelsey, you okay? Mm-hmm. See, no crying. That's because when you're using the right products. Look, yes, I hit this comb. I mean, the comb with the camera. But one, she has long hair. It may not look like it's long, but you know how hair is. It's long. And I'm short, and she's short too. But we're really close to the camera. I got one of the cameras that you have around your neck. And I've had it for a while, but I wasn't using it, and I was about to get a stand. And then I thought, wait a minute, this might be the best way to do it. But I'm using this wide tooth comb again because I hear people always asking, what can you do to your hair to make it manageable when it's dry? Now, of course, her hair is wet because I just shampooed her. But what I'm going to tell you is a detangling spray. You can go get very expensive ones. You can go get them for $1 at the Dollar Tree. Now, if we weren't trying to get this done, I would let her go back in there and get the detangling spray that I have. You know what, Kelsey? I am going to need you to go in there. Get that cream. Those two creams. The one in the little bottle and the one that's in the tall bottle. And you can get the spray. You know, it's one in a bottle with a pump. And the new stuff I bought you, the Carol's Daughter. And bring me that detangling spray. I'm trying to do a video so people can see. I got it. I'm trying to get that. Okay. So this is a detangling spray. Lusty olive oil detangling spray. I probably got it from the Dollar Tree. I'm just saying. Now this is Carol's Daughter. I did not get it from the Dollar Tree. I got it from Walgreens. And it was on sale, so I said I'd try it. The almond milk and hair milk. Now, are they good? Yeah. What are they supposed to do? I don't know. Let me read. This almond milk is a daily damage repair. So it's a leave-in conditioner. So it's about like a detangling spray. It says for extremely damaged overprocessed hair. Okay. I could read that little writing I got on readers. I should have probably brought it up here. Okay, let you all read it. See? And it says for extremely damaged overprocessed hair. And then all this little pretty gold writing that people can't read. And they keep telling people, well, Brandon, don't do that. Because people can't see it. I could see it just a minute ago, but I can't see it now. And so it does whatever that is. But anyway, basically, it's a detangler. And they're saying it's like a leave-in conditioner, too. So her hair is looking so nice and beautiful. I put the Yuli on there. And, oh, Kelsey, does it smell good? It smells good to me. But she says no, and then I put a lot. And you say, well, that may say don't put a lot. But you know what? With our hair and the thickness of hair, look at all this. I tell her she has more hair in 1/4 of her head than I had on my whole head the whole time I was growing up. And she was bald. She had hair on the ultrasound. She had a little mohawk. But that hair soon came out. And then the part that didn't come out, when I put a little hair bow trying to give her some, so that people know she's a girl, she pulled it out. But anyway, that's no one thing or the other. So again, this is the hair milk, and it's a styling putty. It says nourishing and conditioning. This is probably for some good stuff, but you all see it. And you can support Carol's Daughter, but y'all know Carol sold this business, right? So there's no here, no there on that. But anyway, so I'm putting some around her edges, and I like to use these kind like something a little thicker, a putty, or what else, especially around the edges. But I like to try to go in also. And see, I'm getting a big amount. This is probably what they say is a quarter-sized amount. But what I do is I put a quarter size on each quarter of the hair. Like on each quadrant, which you know we have 4. For the people who don't know, each quadrant is each section, where if you part down the center and side to side. Some people don't know this, so for the people who are saying, we know that, no, some people don't. Okay, Kelsey, now see, she has a nice little wave anyway. So don't go thinking that you're just going to get this nice little wave if you put these products in your hair. But if you want that little wave, okay, you know how they say, just wrap it around you, baby, and just put the towel on your face and stuff if it's dropping on you. Oil and water don't mix. So all you got to do is, you see I got some water, and then I'm putting all these different oils. They're not going to mix. So they're going to, with our hair, they're going to give you a little wave. But I'm just letting you know, she just got one of those grades of hair that it doesn't take a lot of manipulation. But now she does need product. Now, I'm not saying she doesn't need product. And that's why I'm putting a bunch. And she's young, and she's not crying on me. So we're good. All right, so I've brushed and I've combed. Now I got this comb for the party. Now, if I could have got them to cooperate, meaning my children, to go and get the other brush, I would have shown you another brush you can use for detangling. And it's one of the brushes that typically black people don't use on our hair. And we'll say, yeah, I'm trying to get this part straight. You know, that thing, but if you can't use the comb, don't bring them home. Well, if you learn how and why you use certain combs, that'll change that theory. But, you know, if you want to stick to that rule, you stick to that rule. I don't know. And I know my nails aren't done. And it's perfect because they probably would come undone with the shampoo. And I just did a relaxer on my older sister. And I'm just going to I shampooed her. I'm going to braid her down today and let her dry naturally. And then tomorrow, because I don't know if I don't know, Kelsey, I don't know when you're going to get a relaxer. But all I know is this. When you do, she won't need one every month, every other month. Because her hair is really easy going. Her hair is enough where if I braid it, it tries to unravel. So that kind of didn't work out too well for us. But I get it sometimes, didn't I? Alright. So I'm trying to get this as a good looking part for you all. And it's decent. It's decent. I would pass the test, but I could do better. I know, I see it. I could do better. But the thing is this isn't a style she's really going to be wearing out. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to do a video on using this hot comb. One of those combs, not like the straightening comb. I guess I should say the hot brush. And it's going to be using the hot brush, and we're going to straighten it out after it's dried. We're going to straighten it out a little bit more than what it is now. And we're going to make it easier for me to flat iron it. You like that, Miss Kelsey? We're gonna flat iron her and let her wear her hair straight. Everybody in school, they've only seen her with her little afro and a little puff on the top. I do like the part from ear to ear and put a little puff at the front. You know, pull it all up and a little puff. And then she just wore that and she was like, she was fine even without the puff. She just wanted to rock her afro. I was like, I just thought that was gonna be cute for her little age. And sometimes we've done puffs, sometimes she's done braids. And she could very well go with the braids because she looks cute in them. And what I'm saying in braids, because I just said, you know, we didn't do the little braids with the beads. But I'm talking about, we do the 2 braids, which is what I'm going to do now, 1 braid on each side. Just enough to keep her dry. So, if we were to do the puff, can you see her puff? That's her puff. Wait, I'm trying to get this other one because we're not gonna puff. But see, this will be her puffs. And she's done those. Now put some more of that cream in there in case you all didn't realize what was going on. I put a little more cream because I parted her hair, and like I said, it's so thick. I parted it again. Parted it, and you know how we always get the outside edges and stuff, and we can always get that condition. A lot of times people don't go to the inside and go into this part, so I try to get all and everywhere. Kelsey, how you doing? See, she says she's doing good, and I'm combing through her hair just like all of our moms. But I'm telling you, it helps with those brushes, the tanglers, and yes, it's wet. And I'll do a dry day after we get back to the afro, because her next dry days we're going to be doing something else. Like tomorrow, I'm probably going to put some more of these products on there as I'm using the one brush. Okay, so here I go. And for those people who notice these things, I am left-handed. So one might be over braided and one might be under. And because of the fact that we're just going to be getting her ready for a next day, second process, we're not going to, you know, go for perfection that I would maybe on a different day. Okay, are you seeing? 1, the braiding process if you need it. 2, how thick her hair is. And I'm gonna see. I gotta go in because 1 is just drawing up, and 2 just to, well, same thing. I said 1 is drawing up and 2 to get it straightened out, but that's same thing. It's drawing up, so I gotta straighten it out a little bit. Now, if she was going somewhere, I would probably have to take this camera down and do it. Oh my God. I mean, her hair is tangled. But I put all the product in. So, no tears. No tears for fears. If you all are seeing, I actually had the comb got caught in that because I can't see. I'm trying to look around the camera and do it, and anyway, I got it caught in her hair. And no, she's just going to sleep and air drying. So that's the TV. That's what's reflected on the floor. This is really working out pretty well. With this, I got a camera, the camera holder that goes around your neck. And so that's one reason why it's so close. That's why I was telling you I'm short. She's short. And you see, I'm combing. She's always been good with getting her hair. When she was a little baby, like I told you, she did. Her little hair came out, and then when it started growing in and it was time to do her hair, she just had watched me do her sister's hair so much that by the time it was time for her, I never really had a complaint. She would just come sit in position like, okay, it's my turn. And she would come get her hair done. And a few times she has cried. Now, I'm not going to tell you she hasn't. What I'm going to say is when I use products, and I don't necessarily say there's a price on products, but I do try to get good products because I may not have told you all, but I'm a professional. I'm a trained stylist, but I've always done hair since I was a little girl, braiding and straightening and doing relaxers and stuff. So I'm not only a kitchen stylist or a living room in this case, I'm also trained. And I'm going to tell you, I'm getting ready to underbraid. Let me see if I can get this camera in position. She's watching funny. It's funny. It's who?
You already said that.
Oh, well, I'm just refreshing their mind. Y'all hear my child telling me, like children do, you already said that. I know that symbol. Well, what is it for? Okay, I'm trying not to break her hair. And that's the thing, is my baby's hair just gets so tangled. It does. You see, I'm combing it in between because it just loves to tangle. Yes, I know our hair is curly, but some people's hair like to tangle. Hers isn't the only. I've done white clients, and I've had some white clients. I don't know if it's children, though. That's what it usually is. Children hair love to tangle.
Oh my gosh, she's just floating away. Okay, Lunar is super toxic, but that's okay. I have a task to do in the cafeteria once again. Hello. What is she doing? I have to order lunch because I always order lunch. This time a single burger. What? Hello? You buy me lunch too? Yeah, lunch.
Okay. And it's curling up around my fingers. So I'm combing again to try to keep it working for me. Now this isn't going to be a ta-da. Ta-da! This is going to be, I was looking around the camera. But this is how we're doing it to keep it tangle free. I don't want to start afresh from an afro tomorrow and trying to straighten it, which I have done. I have done it. I used these products, those Carol Daughter products, and I have done that. And I have used them to blow her out with the brush, which is probably what we're going to do again, using them tomorrow. So you're going to see me use them wet and dry. Her hair is so tangled. Sorry, Kelsey Wilson. Alright, I went back a little bit because it was just so tangled. But I'm telling you, you see how she isn't crying? I'm combing, and I'm probably more aggressive with it than I want to be. And I know people don't like hearing that aggressive word with black people, black women, hair, attitudes, or anything like that. But it's a word, and it suited the meaning. And so I'm not going to do a voiceover. I'm not going to do any editing. You all have seen me take her from a shampoo and a conditioner. For the shampoo, I use Pantene Anti-Breakage. And I use a Vidal Sassoon, just a regular conditioner. I have others. I like the Vidal Sassoon conditioner. I like the way it makes my hair feel. I actually relax mine. I don't relax it as often as I used to, and I don't do it straight. In fact, I braid mine down now and take it loose. And I'll probably show you all how I do mine in a different video, because this one is getting ready to end. Because guess what? Ta-da! She is braided. Do I need to get closer? It's wet. Now, when I say oil and water don't mix, these products aren't oils where they're separating. They are actually conditioning products. So we're not going to worry about that separation so much. It's just her hair is dry, and we took advantage of the dampness. And hopefully these products will give her sheen. She said I put too much on it, but I put enough. Well, she said because of the smell. Like I said, I got these at Walgreens. So I don't know where all they are sold, but they had them on sale that particular day. So I said, well, let me try them out. And so I've been taking pictures, so when people ask me, well, what did you use in her hair? I can show. This is what I used. The styling pudding and the almond milk. The hair milk, styling pudding, almond milk. And I don't know if I sprayed a little bit of this in there. I don't think I did. But like I said,